Hey everyone, Steph here from Old Guy Melts Plastic. On my Voron V2.4, I'm currently printing the Z drive parts for an Annex K3 printer, which is going to be the next printer that I build after I finish building the Tridex. The K3 parts have already arrived. It is in the form of a kit from Fabrico, which I have opened but haven't really done much with, and I'm supplementing it with some other parts that I've acquired specifically for this build. A beacon probe, some Meanwell UHP power supplies, various other parts. So I'm printing the parts for this K3 in ASA, as that is what Annex recommends for their printers. So far it's just starting the infill on layer 6 right now on these parts. And I'm getting, pretty good print quality with it. Pretty happy with how this has turned out so far. This is my very first time printing with ASA filament. I'm using the Sparkle ASA from Sparta3D.ca in let's see, Sparkle ASA with the glitter added. And this is in the sky blue color, which is one of my two colors that I use. I'll be printing the primary color for this printer will be in sky blue, and then the alternative color, secondary color, will be in the purple mist. So yeah, looking forward to getting those done. This is going to be a fairly long print, over 7 hours. We're a little bit into it now, so I'm going to leave this overnight and then come back in the morning, hopefully to some nicely finished parts. So look forward to starting the K3 build just as soon as I finish with the Tridex. The Tridex is almost there. I need to finish wiring up the tool heads, test out the software, config on it, make sure that the two heads are behaving properly and not running into each other. The Tridex dev channel on the DoomCube Discord server. Everyone there has been very helpful with providing tips and advice on how to get things done, and they're actively working on expanding the capabilities of the Tridex machines with mirror modes and copy modes and so on and so forth. So looking forward to seeing what tricks I can do with that printer once that build is complete. And then the K3 printer will be my mid-size printer. So I have, this is a Voron V2 350 millimeter build. I have my Box 0, which is a 120 millimeter build. The K3 will be 180 millimeter build space, and then the Tridex is a 250 millimeter build space. So at that point I'll have printers in all the various size categories. Obviously there's other sizes in between there somewhere, but I'll have from the small up to the very large, and that will do me just fine. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how these parts turn out in the morning. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Oh, sorry, a quick update for those of you who've been following along. This is being printed on the Dragon UHF hot end, which I have modded with a extender nut, or volcano extender nut, from a Rapido V1 and a volcano 0.4 millimeter nozzle. So that gives me, I believe, the same melt length or melt zone length as if I had used a Dragon HF heat break. I am using the Dragon UHF heat break in this case, with that Rapido extender nut and the volcano nozzle, which should give me the same melt zone length as the Dragon UHF with the HF heat break and the extender nut and a regular size nozzle. So I'm printing this at 44 cubic millimeters per second maximum volume setting in the slicer, and the part print quality is coming out pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and again, let me know if you have any questions or comments below.